Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to do a message. I'm going to do a message, and I'm unsure what platform to share this on, but I'm going to do a message. There's a lot of interference when it comes to the awakening of darkness within a certain collective. There's a space in between. When we're looking at the healing centers, when we're looking at our chakra centers, there's a space in between where we get to our, I hear exponential growth. And it's like sewing. It's showing me stitching. When you bring two seams together, you have to stitch them a certain way or else they just fray apart. So there's a space where somebody's learning to stitch a certain way to bring two halves into a whole. It's showing me the blanket weavers. It's showing me the weavings of time, the blanket of the universe, the blanket of time. This collective is specifically weaving new threads into a new world, into a new collective, and it's very specifically showing me, very beautiful. You must remember that you hold the needle and the thread. The space in between is there's a very insecurity. I hear vortex, I hear vessel. When it connects from one to the other, one to the other, one to the other, there's a space where you're really needing to trust as time unfolds. I hear as time unfolds. It's very, very beautiful, but there, I hear that again, insecure space where you're coming from one space to another. As you blanket the threads of the universe together, you're needing to see how they fold, and it's showing me a specific movie, and it's like a dream walkers, working through the subconscious, learning to weave new threads, manifest, create. It's like this, whatever term you would like to use, there's a space where you're coming from one space to another, and you're needing to understand the folds of time. So interesting. The blanket is very beautiful, like the quilt of the universe. And as you're a weaver of this quilt, you must remember that you hold the key to the universe. You must remember that I hear shrouded of time, very interesting, and it's showing me like space metal being torn up, like something blew apart. There's also a lot of galactic energy to this, a lot of galactic family, a lot of star brothers and sisters are channeling through you or channeling with you. There's a space where you're not trusting your creative talents, you're not trusting your creative abilities, and you need to remember that, it's interesting, I don't want to say need. I see my crystal ball. This person just wants to rest. There's a lot of interference happening from outside. I hear scepters. Outside scepters. Let me pull a couple cards now. There's a lot of interference when it comes to the webs that you're weaving. You need to trust. I hear the newness. Trust the newness. There's a lot I hear drifters, a lot of time dust, a lot of time drifters, a lot of time, I hear time space continuum. There's a trust that's needed to take place for this energy to rise. In the tarot we have the moon, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Five of Wands. There's a space where we're needing to trust. I hear illusions. Trusting through the illusions. And it's showing me the Five of Wands. So it's like trusting that you've already made it through the illusions. And trusting that it's like the new things that are coming. It's like a hologram. It's like you need to trust the new things that are coming, that they are for you, that they are meant for you. There's a space where it's like an illusion. You're looking at the things that you've been creating, but is it really physically there? So there's like a space where a physical object, and I see a lot of time traveler energy. So there's a space where you went into the future and you left yourself something so you can know that this is for you. So you can know that you need to grab a hold of this object or this thing or this experience or a specific relationship or person as it comes into your energy, as it comes into your vortex, because you left something for yourself to remember that this isn't a hologram, this is something for you. So it's like the fold of space and time is coming together, and you're learning to trust that you did create this, that you as a time traveler have went into the future and you set this up for yourself. There's also a space where the holographs are releasing, and it's like the times of space. I hear the times of space are releasing as the old timelines are shrouded. Okay, shrouded. And it's showing me that ripped up space metal again. So it's like really trusting that these things have blown apart. I hear blown apart. The Four of Wands and the Five of Wands, like there's a specific dynamic to this space, and it's like there. Oh, so it's like that interesting. Oh, this is so interesting. It's like when you came down and left yourself that wand, you need to know that this is the space and time. Somebody could also be into like pole dancing or pole dancing exercise. There's a space where you're really learning to trust the movement as you go around something or go through something. There's something about a new sunny day. Do I want all of these? Okay. There's an obsession that's taking place. So somebody's coming into your life to see if you've learned a lesson. But that's not a fair statement because you've already learned the lesson. So it's like you're testing yourself to see if you're going to take this new step. I hear this new illusion. And it comes out with the Ace of Wands and the Devil card, which is interesting. In this Devil card, there's a lot of obsession. I hear obsessing over the future and obsessing over the past. There could be sex magic involved. There's a lot of inspiration taking place when it comes to this new sex magic, this new person, this new relationship. I do not see a relationship, so it could be a galactic connection for some. I like that the Six of Swords is here. Like somebody's harboring your fate. This is going to be a starstruck love. Interesting. Definitely somebody new coming into your energy. Hummingbirds are going to be a huge guide for this space and a lot of inspiration. I hear with a Dargon tree. There's a space where you're being freed from an Atlantean illusion. A lot of obsessiveness or passion. But it's like, I feel like I'm stuck on this relationship when really it's the hologram that you're learning to move through. You created this experience for yourself. Are you going to enjoy the experience or are you going to second guess the creation? I really like that. I think that's the fear. I like that the Empress is here as well. This Empress, she's really, really beautiful, and she's giving birth to the sun. There could be a wedding taking place or some sort of ceremony taking place, especially in the spring. I hear when the time has come. The time has come. You have won. The time has come. This moon is really, really beautiful. So it's like this new self and old self are coming into perfect. Okay, and it's showing me the weaves of the universe again. The new self and the old self are coming into perfect alignment. There's a like a golden lab, a Labrador retriever, a retriever right here. She's following the streams of consciousness. There's a lot of dream space that is taking place, a lot of dream healing. This Queen of Pentacles is really beautiful. There's something that you've really been working through the astral. There's something that you've really been working on in the astral realm, in the holographic experience, so you can create this for yourself. What are you creating for yourself? They want me to leave it there. I'm looking at May. When it comes at the bottom of the deck with the Temperance card. This person that's coming into your life is very balanced in their light and their dark, but they seem very dark. So you're going to be like, I don't know if this is a good idea. Maybe that's the illusion. There's also a space where they're kind of like distracting you, or you feel like they're distracting you. I'm looking at his hand in the sun, but in the moon is where everything is happening. So there's a space where you really need to trust your intuition, because this person is going to help you walk through magic. I will leave it there. Mwah.